The Grand Magic Games, the Dragon War, whatever you want to call this arc, is finally done. The last episode of the Dragon War, very mixed feelings on this, and pretty sad as well on it. It's like you had some moments in here that a bit, I don't know what to say about it, but like overall, this was pretty sad. So first thing off, you even see Lucy and Yukino pretty much trying to use the 12 zodiac keys. Like, you know, you got Taurus, you got Virgo, all of them in there. Gemini, like all of them are trying to break this thing, and it's like, yo, they can close the door. But does that mean they can even break it? Nah, they ain't got no chance breaking that door. That's pretty useless like that to them. It's like, damn, even the 12 Zodiacs, are they like completely useless against these dragons and that? They're going to have to try and beat them. And let's be honest, like, in May, they said it in here, none of the dragons got slayed. How bad is that? Last time I checked, they're called Dragon Slayers. So last time I checked, like, they didn't slay any dragons. I think that isn't it a bit sad that actually like all the other characters like Urza and all that actually slayed dragons, but not like any of them like Rogue, like Sting and all them didn't kill it. I know, but definitely as well like when we saw this episode, like saw Natsu versus Future Rogue, the finale and all that, seeing like punching him. Natsu was hanging on for his dear life. He was even trying to feel like get to Future Rogue's head. They're saying, you know, where's Frosh? What happened to him? Like that, saying like, you know, do you think he won this kind of world and all that? And we turned out that Frosh, which I'll get to in a minute, the reason why Future Rogue, but what he pretty much how he finished this off, he had to punch fucking Future Rogue so hard, and also as well knock down Mother Glare that he actually came down like a fucking meteorite, so hard that it actually broke Eclipse. And I was like, yes, that's how Natsu does it. He just punches his way through things. Fuck that strategy he was having earlier and all that. He just breaks things. That's what we want to see right there. And you see, because of this, everyone starts disappearing, like all the dragons and all that. You see, a bit weird seeing like Hisui trying to have a conversation with Zirconis, the most perverted dragon of all of them. I thought at the end he should have gone out like a genius, like, I'm going to make the princess naked, fuck you, like that. I think that would have been a funny way to go out. But it's like, I see them trying to understand one another, saying like his name, you know, Zirconis, you know, he's the Jade Dragon, and then also as well, Hisui means Jade. So they're saying, oh, they have a little connection and all that. So I guess it was shown at the end that who knows. You know, we do see the Dragon Slayers, the first generation Dragon Slayers, that humans and dragons can get along. So why not count the princess and like one of the most pathetic dragons we know? And then even as well, we start seeing Future Rogue disappearing. The reason he was trying to kill everyone, kill Acnologia and all that, was because his kitty, like Frosh, died. Both Sting and Rogue are pretty fucking crusty. I'm not gonna lie. That both of them, and yes, I mean both of them, pretty much did shitty things so their cats, like fucking like Sting is all that built up and he's just like, give me back my kitty. And then even as well, like, this is what happens when the keys die, you become this evil fuck nugget. And yeah, even Sting got right. I mean, hell, like, if you're gonna kill and destroy the world and all that, and I think like even Obito from Naruto, people go at it like him, like I feel like he has a way better reason for like trying to destroy the world than like Future Rogue has. His cat died, oh dear, get a new one like that. But nah, this guy like Obito, he lost someone he loved and he truly cherished. So it's like I don't know. This episode did everything right in like the animation wise, fight wise, and did everything like that. And even the sadness around about the end of the episode, we see Future Lizzie disappearing, and you see everyone returning to like this heathenish kind of like Golden Plains area. Because the state's fact they all died in the future, and it was really sad just seeing that at the end when they were just like, let's continue going on our adventures like that. They're holding hands and they're all running off, and just showing as well like that bit that we saw from the first episode, like a lot of reused animation I noticed as well from like the first episode, and even as well from the opening that they saw. You know, they were fighting. Natsu really put in that work trying to fight in, and it felt like that's probably the reason why first Future Lucy gave up hope when she was there crying. But when she saw Natsu fighting for a sec, and then saw, you know, he's not going to give up on the future, and think there's a way out there, I think that's probably what kept Future Lucy to actually keep pushing on. And all that. And even when she was at death's door after Future Rogue struck her down, it's like, in the end, like, she passed it on to the others. It's like, if it isn't going to be my future that's going to be saved, then I wanted your futures to be saved. And there's a very sad kind of little meaning to that. I felt like that was like a very sad part of the episode. And like even as well, we saw Lucy like kind of getting those emotions or something, started crying, and whole Natsu. So you Natsu and Lucy fans, you get a little fanboys, fangirls. You gotta love that little love moment right there. For an episode itself, regarding like the whole quality of that bit of the reasonings and stuff like that, I mean, this one personally was a good episode, so I'm gonna give this one like a 5.5 to a 6 out of 10. Like, but it did have its issues too and all that. But next week, oh, Jugs, I'm just gonna be enjoying them. Let's just say that I'm gonna be enjoying my episode in my own way. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just chilling back and relaxing next week's that fairy tale episode. But that's all for me. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.